Alright, so we'll do a little show and tell. So earlier in the video, I said I like nickels. I don't know why. I just do. I picked this bad boy up. It's a 2018 early release. Proof 69 reverse proof. Silver. Look at that. There's a little glare from the light. But absolutely stunning. I love it. This is the first coin I've ever had that has NGC graded. I really like it. Maybe we'll go for the whole set. Look at that. That's crazy. I picked these up for cheap. It was a steal. I think I paid $10 a piece for these. Still in the original wrapper from the mint. 1962 Benji. There's a 62 quarter. 62 nickel, has some toning to it. 62 dime, looks pretty good. And a very nice 62 penny. But I was really mainly after that bad boy right there. That is just awesome. And along with that, I got its older stepsister. The 63 set. It looks amazing. That 63 nickel has some toning that's just stunning. There's the dime. And there's the cent. Now that cent looks like, I don't know, it's like a red, brown. That's crazy though. I'm thinking about sending this in. See if I can get it with full bell lines. Because to me, it looks like it has full bell lines. Love it. But this is probably my favorite one. 1958 Benji. Look at that. Oh my goodness. It's lighting up underneath my camera. It's lighting up everything. This thing is amazing. I think this one has full bell lines. Yeah. It's got some fingerprints on it from the previous owner. It was just a couple bucks. Not much at all. Amazing. So, having said that, I got a little case over here I want to show everybody. I think it's this one. Yep. So, I'm working on what they call, I think it's called a short set of these bad boys. These by far are my favorite coin. And I have not found a single one. These were all purchased. The oldest I've got is a 39. And it is a Philadelphia. Look at that bad boy. And then we'll move up to the 40s. Not bad for being that old. That's a 1940 Philadelphia as well. And I've got a 1941. You can tell it hasn't been cleaned. It's got all that nasty gunk in there. But it's a 1941 Philadelphia. And then I got another 1941 right there. And it is a San Francisco. And my 1941 Denver. Yep. Followed by my 42 Philadelphia. And 42 San Francisco. And oh, that's the wrong one. 42 by elimination. This has got to be the Denver. Yep. Boom, Denver. And then we got our 1945. I haven't got the 43s yet. 44, still working on it. But it's nothing I'm going to have done, you know, today or tomorrow. It's nothing I have to have done by any time. So we'll keep working on that. Now, this is where I got the name of the channel from. Look at that. 1970 San Francisco 50-cent piece. John F. Kennedy. Proof 68 cameo. That is a freaking amazing coin. Absolutely love it. It's crazy the amount of detail that's in these coins. So this is going to be the new picture for the channel. Love it. Can't get over that. And I love these cases. Look at this. I don't know if you guys have these or not. They stack together. That is awesome. I love that. So we got the 70. And we got the 2018. I love I don't like this design in nickels. I think it looks a little creepy. But I love that reverse proof. Absolutely love it. Looks cool. We'll set those to the side. Now, what I was telling you earlier, here's my roll. Of 40%. And the majority of these were found in single rolls, not in boxes. You don't have to buy a box. You don't have to spend $500. You don't have to spend $1,000 buying boxes. Go to the bank. Tell them you want 3 rolls, 30 bucks. And you can walk away with silver. I mean, shoot. On one of my trips, I found, I think, 5 in one roll. And then the very next roll, I found another 3. So, it can be done. It's crazy. I mean, people turn this stuff back in. I don't get it. So, there's that. There's the rest of my 40%. Nope, that's not. Yeah. Look at this. I mean, look at that. That is freaking awesome. All silver. All from just opening up some rolls. And I'll tell you what, I'm not sponsored by anybody. I don't get anything free. I buy my own stuff, my own money. I don't have to worry about it. I'll tell you what, these coin safe containers, love them. Absolutely love them. Watch. Perfect. Let's see. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 20. $20 fits in there. Boom. Close it. They ain't going nowhere. I mean, yeah, it's on there. See, look. Press it on. They ain't coming out. So then you just get you another one. Gather up the rest of your 40. Put them in there. Give them a little shake so they sit down. And watch this. Boom. Boom. You can stack them. Stack them like this. I mean, they sit there. It's not like a roll of coins where you have to worry about it rolling off the table. It's boom. They're not going anywhere. This table's wobbly, as you can see. They ain't going nowhere. They're locked. I mean, I can do it. Nothing. And again, these are made by CoinSafe. They're made right here in the United States. So that's a huge plus. Awesome company. I love their product. Gonna order some more. I think I gotta get some nickel ones. I need to get some quarter ones. Love their product. And it makes it easy. It tells you right on top, half. And you know what? You can right on top of this and put 40%, 40%, and go about your day and know exactly what's in there. Heck, you can get you a little rummage sale sticker and put on there and write 40. And you're locked and loaded. You're good to go. These are 90. I don't have very many 90s. I got a couple. 4 or 5. Yeah. These are all 64s. These are all found coin roll hunting. It's crazy. People don't look at their change. I've only been doing this a few short months. I got probably, I don't know, 30 half dollars that are 40%. And I got probably 10-90% between JFK, Ben Franklin, Walkers. It's crazy. Again, same container. Boom. Put them in. Close the lid. It's got little teeth on there. Little nubs. It sits down in those. Boom. They're not coming out. Awesome product. Love them. Can't tell you enough about them. These are just some cool little finds that I've got. They're 87. It's a low mintage here. No clue. I think this was like a Jordan coin. Thought it was cool to keep. It was in a $50 roll. I got a gold-plated bicentennial $50. Then we have these bad boys. I can't imagine that somebody had 4 $50 and they burned them, but that toning, man, is just out of this world. It's got kind of like a rainbow look to it. It's crazy. So cool. And if I'm not mistaken, yeah, I got 2 2010s and 2 2001s that have the same toning. That's crazy. Absolutely crazy. So we keep those off to the side. They go in their own little compartment too, because they fit and they work and nothing falls out. I almost forgot one. Now, this probably isn't worth anything, but never seen one of these in my life. It's the Statue of Liberty $50 from 1986. It's pretty cool. United States of America, a nation of immigrants. Cool. Yeah, see, I gotta get me a one for dimes. Here's a 62 silver dime. Looks pretty good. I got that from Silver Seeker. But here's some of these Civil War nickels. This is not. Here's a 45. You know, we'll use this as a little public service announcement. The only time these nickels are silver, is from 42 to 45. It's 3 years. But if you look at this, it's a 42. But if you look at the back, there's no mint mark above the dome of the Capitol. So that tells you right there that this is a Philadelphia. But it's at the beginning of the year. They didn't start making Civil War nickels until later in the year. So technically, it's from the era, but it's not silver. Because the silver has the big mint mark above the dome of the Capitol. I still like it. It's a 42. Not bad shape. Not great shape. 45 one right here is trashed. But it's got the big P at the top. It tells me it's silver. Got a couple more in here. Another 45. It's pretty trashed. It's got a big P. It's silver. This one is a 43. Pretty rough. But you can read everything on there. Flip it over. The S on the back tells you it's silver. Here's another 42. Almost identical to the others, but there's no mint mark, so it's not silver. Another 42. No mint mark. It's not silver. These were all manufactured in the beginning of the year, before they introduced silver into making the nickels. These, no. These, yes. And here's another 42. No mint mark above the Capitol. There's one over here, and well, maybe not on this one. It's not silver. There's a 44. Anything from 43, 44, and 45 is silver. You don't even have to flip it over and look. Just know. But it's got the P above the capital. There's a 43. I just told you a minute ago, anything from 43, 44, 45, all silver. 35% silver. So it's a 43. We know it's silver. It's got the P. We're good to go. Here's a 43. So we know it's silver. 35%er. It's got the P above it. We're good to go. Here's another 43. It's got the S for San Francisco. 35% silver. There's a 42. Now, if you look at these, you can't tell the difference. I mean, yeah, the toning's a little different. It's dirtier, whatever you want to call it. It looks the same. But this one doesn't have a mint mark. This one does. This one's not silver. This one is. So this one was made at the beginning of the year. And this one was made after. Because it's got the big mint mark above the dome, which tells you it's a Philadelphia. And it's 35% silver. Now, this is probably one of my awesomest finds. Just started rolling, coin roll hunting. Didn't have a clue what I was doing. 10:30 at night, I got a box of nickels. I got two boxes of pennies. I got a box of $50. My eyes were crossing after trying to unroll all that. But look at this bad boy. 1907 V-nickel. How cool is that? Thing is over 100 years old. Could you imagine what this thing has seen? That's crazy. So, let's see. I got one more container I haven't shown. Nope, I did. That was the Walkers. I lied. I mean, these things, awesome. They stand up. Love them. I can't tell you enough about them. We do have more. Boom. Got another 1952 Benji. Kind of rough. Overall, not bad. I mean, it's not great, but it's still silver. 90%. This one, this is a little rough. It almost doesn't even look like Ben Franklin. It almost looks like, I don't know what. But you know what? It's still silver. And you know what? I'm still keeping it. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, it is the bewitching hour. Now remember, if you like the video, make sure and subscribe. Hit that like button. Let me know you care. Let me know you want me to keep doing this. Hit that bell. It'll tell you whenever I get new videos going. Look at that bad boy. Good lordy. I don't know how many times we can say it. Don't pay the crazy prices on eBay to get one roll of $50. Don't pay $17 to get a roll. Pay the $10. Wait a week or two if you have to, or 3. Don't buy them off of eBay paying $17 plus for a roll of $10 coins. You're not guaranteed anything in there. And I guarantee you that the people selling them have either A, looked inside, which you can do, and not tear it up, and know that you can put it back, and no worries, and people don't know any wiser. Or 2, they're weighing their coins, and they're keeping the heavier ones and getting rid of the lighter ones. Yeah, eventually one will get past them. But if they've sold 50 rolls at $17 and one roll gets passed that has 140% in there, they've made a ton of money still. So that's my public service announcement for everybody tonight. So if you like the videos, give me a thumbs up. If you want to see more content, hit that subscribe button. And if you want to be notified whenever it's time for a new video to drop, hit that bell. Have a good night. I'm out.